Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Backpacktrader training room for crude oil inventory report session, Wednesday, February 12th, 2022. Okay, 2025. Please note the required risk disclosure. This room is for educational and information purposes only. It is not financial advice. Trading of this type carries substantial risks and should only be attempted with funds you can afford to do without. All right. The last session today's do away with that, and there's a new setup on Spotlight Crude chart. We will wait crude oil inventory report should be out in a little under 4 minutes. We'll wait 2 minutes after the report comes out and then start taking trades at 10:32. All right. Lower left chart is full crude contract on Counterpunch 377 tick chart. That just stopped out of the short and then gave us a new short. Less than 2 minutes to the report. Not looking to get involved with any of these trades on the charts now. We'll look for new setups after the report. Right. There's 10:30. Not okay. We're going to have a real tight session. Looks like this on this one. So far, just minimal movement. Hardly any reaction at all. And we're a minute in. Unleaded pre-market or early trade stopped out, so it's flat. That's a reaction trade on the 377 counterpunch. And this is still the original trade that showed up well before our Crude, the inventory report. All right, we're into our session now. That trade, even if we wanted to, is above the entry. No more reaction than we got on that. I would be willing to take that as a get in sync. Well, let's go ahead and put that one in. Same for this 377. We can take that as a get in sync as well. Target 3 is our actual. Well, actually, we would use the newest trade here, this add-on. Target 3 on that one also. Now that one's set up right on our start time, so that's our trade. In the trade, still flat on the micro Russell, or used to that position, unleaded. There's another add-on trade, but we're already in this one. On the 377, still valid on the long on Spotlight Crude. And look like we're about to enter the long trade. And there it is. Targets 1 and 2 are trade plan targets. And we take a full loss on the 377. It looks like we might take a similar loss on the Crude as well. On the Spotlight. Squeeze zone trade filtered out on unleaded. 50 EMA coming between the entry and and target. New short trade on the 377. '07 to 97. And now we have a potential long. That's going to be at 13. It'll be stop and reverse at 16. Hasn't confirmed yet. We need the cyan line to cross above the yellow line on the histogram. Still short. 377. Still long on the spotlight chart. Flat on unleaded. And there's the long setup at 70. Oh, that did set up at 72.16. Yeah, that's a new setup exhaustion dot, so that we'll go to 18 then with stop and reverse. And it did stop and reverse. So we'll go to 28 for money management, and we'll go to target 3. All right. Still long, and long on the unleaded now. long on crude, long on unleaded, long on counterpunch crude. 377 tick is long, trying to work up through its 200 EMA. Spotlight counterpunch, 8-tick range bar, trying to get to 72.30 for money management. Unleaded, looking for 1306 for money management. Money management on so 72.19 for the stop. Now moving up to 23 on the 377, and there's target. 72.24, target 1 on on Spotlight Crude, and so we are past money management. Attach that second order to the trailing stop marker. Money management on unleaded. Looks like everything's going to be, I think, possibly exception of 377 will be one and done. Both spotlight charts will be one and done. $377 tick stops out at 72.30. Still at 72.18 for the stop on the Spotlight Crude. And unleaded stops out for a partial for target 2 traders. Target 1 traders will be one and done. Target 1 traders pick up 56 ticks on the target. 1256 to 1279. 23 on the trailer. So 46 for target 2 traders. 23 and 56. 79 and done for target 1. I suspect we probably need another trade on 377, and we're still long on the Spotlight Crude. And a slight excursion below. Yeah, that was 5 minutes after, 7 minutes after, 7.5 minutes after the, and almost 15. So no real reaction on the report this morning. Next week's report will be on Thursday at 11 due to the holiday on Monday. Testing the 50 EMA on both the Spotlight and the 377 counterpunch. And Spotlight stops out. So that completes the trade plan on Spotlight. One and done session. There is a short trade on the 377, definitely not triggered yet. That short trade has canceled. Eventually closes above the balance line, above the signal line. Trend strength on the Spotlight chart back down below, well below 20 again. No, not much activity at all on Crude today. All right, unleaded and Spotlight are complete. Prices are just kind of meandering about. Questions or comments? See if we get a long. Yeah, there's a set of exhaustion dots. No trades yet. And prices right at all three moving averages that I have on the chart. Unleaded just above moving averages. Crude. Spotlight Crude is sitting just above the 50 and 50 EMA 20S simple moving average, and down below the 200 EMA. Indicative of a pretty balanced market. Moving sideways, slight drift one direction or the other. $377 tick is right among the moving averages, bouncing back and forth around all of them. Unleaded is right among them, as is Spotlight Crude. It's a very balanced market and not a lot of movement right now. I'm going to call it a morning. There's a new long trade on the Spotlight Crude, but we're done there. Everybody have a good one, and we will see you tomorrow.